Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support on the last two videos. It's really been a lot of fun to make and start sharing some of this content. So I apologize, some of the commentary is probably not as good as it could be. It'll get better over time as I start getting a little more comfortable with it, a little more familiar with what I kind of want to talk about. Sometimes I just want to let the game run and not really dive into some really extravagant story on anything else, but thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm recording these on the back end, so I've already recorded part 3, so I'll let you guys get into it, enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys in a second. See ya. Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's see what the Spartan Quarry is here. Okay. Nope. Wasn't anything crazy, so I guess we'll see. Let's find out what's going on here. So I'm actually recording this the morning before we leave for New York, so if anything's rough at all, I apologize. I'm pretty tired, it's 5 in the morning here, usually when I wake up, but I'm really tired. We were up pretty late packing, so this is...
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there.
So I'm pretty tired right now.
Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen, a victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend. The fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind. Misplaced. I want you to know my name too. To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, war chief of the banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Alright, so this is the part I've been excited for, so if you didn't know...
Incoming.
So if you didn't know, Halo is a open world multiplayer campaign this year, rather than just being the traditional single player format that we've actually been familiar with over the last several years. So this is what I've been excited to get into. I'm really excited to see how well they do this. If they do anything and it still feels like Halo, it's going to be incredible. Well, alright then. You know, just don't take a plasma coil to the face and I think we'll be okay. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's get into it again.
Full of more monsters coming to kill us.
We're just gonna play a little differently. I was hoping the plasma coil would be a little bit different, but it just really did not help me at all.
Incoming.
We're gonna take a little bit different angle here. Oh, there we go. Sweet skewer sitting here. Alright, well, so we have to finish every enemy here, but we might as well and see what's going on. It's annoying when they don't peek back out when I'm...
I should have brought this. The spirit. I am strong. Stronger than
So I will say it is weird after playing through all the multiplayer and everything, having 3 different types of grenades on me right now. I'm so accustomed to only having 2 that this is not something I'm used to, and I kind of keep forgetting to. Alright, we get a plasma grenade up there. Oh, I don't know. Didn't but I've been enjoying the Mangler. Mangler's been pretty solid, pretty consistent for me, so that's why I use the gloves. Alright, there we go. We got an elite here. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, I think this game's going to be... Oh, man, this game on Legendary is be something else, I'll tell you what.
The last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
What are we looking for? There we are. Okay.
Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
Solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana? But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
It's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more FOBs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There? Siempre hay algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor. Ready and waiting, Chief.
Okay.
Get
let's
on
do it.
board and we can leave.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... Is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see Banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a Banished structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Now after that awesome superhero landing, let's do it.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all Banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Alright, let's see what these forward operating bases are all about.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the Banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them?
Find them.
Back up. We'll go around here.
With your jam eye!
Just a grenade on that.
That's how the Galactic Guardian Angel, huh? Just in the nick of time, Chief.
You saved a lot of lives today. These Marines are in your debt.
Hell yeah!
We're gonna head back to the operating base and probably grab that mongoose, so. Ooh, okay. I also gotta figure out what this beacon is here.
Vehicle order received, Chief. Hang tight.
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crews should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What?
Rendezvous coordinates
Already?
incoming.
Another breach port side. Managed to pouring in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the Banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
Okay, so the audio logs are little catch-ups of what's taken place. In case anyone's not fully familiar with
Banished
where
really
Halo
wanted
has
to
left
check their
off in
fuel
recent
silos.
years. So,
So what are you going to do about it?
Disappointment.
Nice. You need to manually raise each silo first.
Oh, we got a badge. Look here.
Brothers and sisters, the horizon curves up into the sky, binding us together. It was not the Covenant that finally delivered upon this promise. It was Atriox, and he's banished. He took those first defiant steps and tread a path the prophets could not follow. The result is the dream of Atriox made manifest. This place, this ring, is now our home, our fortress, our sword.
Do the next one up there and
You know what to do now.
everything locked down. Jacket sniper. Alright, so there's two down. We're gonna move up and we're gonna take out this jackal before he bothers. Oh god, and that's exactly why. That stalker rifle is going to tear us up. Oh, I guess we just go overboard there. Jackal out. Let's see if we got any more for him. Oh. Just raise this one. And
Destroy that silo, Chief.
go.
There's attack!
Look at the thousand coil here. Let's figure out how much we got left here. I can't move. There we go. Alright, so we got transport, bringing this in, but there we go. Should raise a little closer. We get this raised. Now we got too close. We'll get this thing out of here.
We've got company, Chief. Well, more company.
It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the repair base. Let's do this. Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something?
Well, if anyone is going to be showing up like that, that elite probably would have killed us in probably maybe 3 hits, would be my guess. So we're going to have to be aware of that if we're going to have some stalkers coming in with some energy swords with cloaks. So.
Victory for the Banished, and for me.
Alright. Once we clean up all these deaths, I think we'll be
They're stripping
a little bit better
UNSC hardware to
here.
repair
There he is.
excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something?
Okay.
Your pack is already dead.
Hold that for me. I need you guys to hold these for me. I'm gonna bounce them off. Alright, now that I know these grenades are just, you know, the bane of my existence, we're going to try and avoid them at all costs now, so. Hopefully that's the last one. Always good fun to drive the Scorpion around, just do that. So we're seeing how well we can turn here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna jump out here. We're actually gonna backtrack just a little bit. Looks like this was the way in. Another Banished log here. And let's see if we got a better way through here. Aha, that's what I was missing. Okay. I'm gonna blow up this core. Good to go. There we go. Okay, so that's what I was missing. There we go. Okay. Okay, with that, I think we're gonna start wrapping.
Offline. We did it, Chief. Well, you did it.
Okay, yep, so with that, we're gonna wrap up for this mission here. So thank you all for joining me in part 3, and I'm gonna be heading off to New York here. So this might be the only one I have time to record. I may be able to record another one here this morning before we head to work, and then we're gonna be leaving right after work. So thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next